Damien Lillard, six-time NBA All-Star and NBA 75th anniversary member, regarded as one of the better players in the NBA and one of the most clutch players in the NBA. But how does loss after loss after loss and a 31% win rate over a 17-game stretch, being the 12th seed in the Western Conference and 10 games under 500 affect your player? This is a question that has many people wondering on a Portland plan to rebuild, which comes as quite a shock considering that only 3 years ago they had found themselves in the Western Conference Finals matched up against Golden State. Now, of course they weren't expected to win the series, but many people felt that with Lillard in his prime and McCollum as a backcourt partner, they had a chance to make some noise. Until that never happened, and in back-to-back first-round appearances, Portland was out of the NBA playoffs, which sparked many Damien Lillard Portland Trailblazer trades, to which he quickly assured them he was here to stay, leading to the next topic: loyalty. When we think of some of the most loyal NBA players, we think of guys like Dirk Nowitzki, NBA players like Kobe Bryant, who exceeded not just on an individual level, but on a team level, winning an NBA championship and taking his team to the promised land. But where do we draw the line between loyalty and ring chasing? After all, it isn't uncommon to see NBA superstars team up together to win an NBA championship. But how would a move from Damien Lillard change the way people perceived him? After all, he wouldn't be expected to go to a weak team. He would more than likely go to a team that has title hopes and a chance for a championship. The situation with Damien Lillard is honestly quite sad, because a player of his caliber deserves an NBA championship, but I feel that public perception may be a reason for him wanting to stay. If we look in recent history to NBA players who have left, more recently, a player like Kevin Durant, who ultimately decided to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder to take his talents to the Bay and join the Golden State Warriors. Now granted, the situation behind it may have been different, but it doesn't change the fact that Kevin Durant played some stellar basketball in his stints in the Oklahoma City Thunder. But in his return home to Oklahoma, he didn't get a warm welcome. But ultimately, he was able to set out and complete what he wanted to do, and that was to win an NBA championship that he had so long been craving. Now with Damien Lillard out and scheduled to miss a few more games, there's no doubt there will definitely be pressure on where he should go next. What do you think? Should he continue his stint in Portland, or should he go elsewhere to try and win an NBA championship?